going to start the project for the swing, and we are making it very custom made. So the idea is on the top we'll have a 4x6 like this, and this is 12 feet long, but you can customize it as long as like whatever, how long you want it. What we are planning to do is we are planning to use our existing swing, and we'll hang this on one side, and the other two sides there will be monkey bars and swing, and I will show you there. The swing, today we need the tools. The main is miter saw, and that is to cut the wood. And what I figured out, this miter saw will not be cut 4x4 with a compound angle, so that's why I need the jigsaw to finish it, I think. Other than that, like the normal tools, like maybe a level. I normally prefer to have like two of these, one for drilling, another for screwdriver or as socket, as you can see, because this is the main bolts, the hex lag bolts that we'll use today, and that will nicely fit here, and I'm hoping I can turn it easily with this. Other than that, like some wood screws, I'm going by 2.5 and 1 by 5/8, and for 2.5 I normally prefer the deck screws with the bits like this, the hex bits you see. These actually go very easily into the wood. I don't have to pre-drill it, but for these bolts maybe I have to pre-drill it, and some of the like ratchet and screwdriver bits. So there's a bunch of things we bought from Amazon. First thing is this monkey bar. Second thing is a swing, and good thing is they come with the chains and all, and I can put the link in the description. And this is another thing that we bought. This is called like a Y chain, and this will be used to put it on the swing, the existing swing that we have, to hang it over there. So this is another thing we bought from Amazon. So this will go on top of the wood, and as you can see, this can like swing nicely, and anything like this can be these chains can be hanged there with this piece of the thing, right? And we also bought these bolts. These are heavy duty also. This can take a weight of 2,000 pounds, and these screws or bolts rather, lag bolts with this washer, we can put it here, and that is how it will be attached to the wood. To sample piece of wood, and this is to understand how I will cut the angles for this wood. So the idea is this will kind of like go in the top, but now in order to give proper support, this has to be inclined around 59 degree. So that means now I have to cut somewhere here in this angle, right, in that plane. But we also want to make it like angle like this. So now all of a sudden this becomes the plane for cut, right? So this is how it will. When this will go on the top, of course after I get the right angle, my plan is to put this like this, and it will kind of like lay there. So this is how these two pieces will be holding each other. Of course I cannot use it as 90 degree, and I have to kind of like bend this like this, and this stayed at the vertical. So now you know we will not have the pillars as vertical, right? So we will incline this way like 15 degree, and inclined other way also 15 degrees. So now how I will do that in miter saw, what my initial plan is, of course I will try with like sample wood. So I will turn this first at 15 degree. So that means now the wood will be here. That takes care of this angle. And then I will also tilt it at 15 degree like this. So now if you see the angle of the saw, it takes care of, from this is the 90 degree, so it takes care of this angle plus it takes care of this angle. So the plane it will cut will give us both the angles right. So now we are trying to cut this top. So if you see, this is like 0 at. So what I will be doing, I will actually turn this to 15 degree. So that means it will cut in this plane, but this will be like still parallel to this, right? And then I will tilt this to 15 degree also. So now the cut will no more be parallel like this, it will go like this. So we cut one there in this angle like this. Now we have to cut the mirror. So this one, no need to change the tilt, but the bottom one, the miter angle, I'm changing it to 15 degree on the other side. I'm aligning it like this. Now it will be cut like this and this way. Since I have a 10-inch saw and they're like two complex angles, so see, this is what is happening. It cannot cut all the way. And what I'm doing is, I'm taking this saw, the jigsaw, and cutting it out. This bracket I'm using, it is actually at 90 degree. But I have to tilt it this way so that it can fit with the angle, the 15 degree angle that I have. So what I'm doing is, I'm taking simply this, I'm just pushing it like this. Yeah. The two pillars, right, and we cut the angles like this. And now what I'm doing is, I'm actually matching these angles nicely. So the other wood, the top of the wood will be like here. Now the bracket will be here. So the 4x6 will stay here. And what I will do is, I will put the screws here to fix it. And if needed, I can put another bracket on this side. This 4x6 which is 12 feet wide, and this is how we planned. So first there will be a swing. The gap is around 21 inches right now, and then the monkey bar, the gap is about 18 inches, 17 inches actually. And then this is where we would put our existing swing, and that's like about 67 inches. added these ground anchors to anchor the post to the ground. These black ones goes about 8 to 10 inches below the ground. It is pretty easy to install. You just screw, you can turn it like clockwise and it goes inside the ground. And you also anchor with a screw on this portion here. I will also add a link in the description if you want to do it. After this, the posts are very solid.